Good morning, YouTube friends and family worldwide. Welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I would like to give thanks to the Most High for allowing everything possible, for allowing me to get to work safely. And today is Friday. Today is payday. Today is the best day of the work week. Today is week 51 of the cash stuffing, coin dropping, 52-week challenge sinking fund. Here we save. No. Here we earn, we save, and we invest on a weekly basis. Here we are building our financial foundation. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I am just sharing what works for me. Okay, so today is week 51 of the $1.52. So you already know what that means. That means that we are going to put $51 in dollar coins into our jar here, and then we are going to fund our recoup fund, which is going to be $25, and we are going to fund our Christmas gift fund for this week. So this is going to be the last week where we'll be doing the recoup fund, and this is going to be the last week that we are going to do the Christmas savings fund. Okay, so next week is going to be week 52. God willing, we'll be able to finish our challenge, which is going to be the 52nd week of the year. We are going to, God willing, when I say God willing, I always say God willing because nobody's promised tomorrow. So I always, say God willing. So next week, we are only going to put in $52 in dollar coins, no recoup fund, and no Christmas shopping fund, because the Christmas shopping fund, I'm taking that out today, and the recoup, put it together, and then I'll start my shopping this weekend. This is the holiday weekend. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope you all enjoy. It's a time, for you all to be together. And I'm having a Christmas dinner. My wife is hosting a Christmas dinner. She usually does Thanksgiving dinner, where everybody comes to our house, but this time she chose to do it for Christmas. My son is back from the military, so he'll be here. So, you know what? I think the reason why she switched it from Thanksgiving to Christmas was because my son, he's in town, for the next month. So, everybody, all the family members could come, see him, and he gets to see them. So it's going to be a beautiful Christmas weekend, so I'm wishing you all a happy holidays. So we could start now with start to fund our recoup and because it's our challenge, vacation, Christmas shopping fund. Okay, so we are in the fourth week of the month. So you know what I'm gonna do first, as I always do, I'm gonna write it down first. This is heavy. That is really heavy. So we are going to put $51 in coins here, and then next week we're gonna put 52. So it looks like it's gonna fit. I was debating whether it was going to fit or it wasn't going to fit. Right, so hopefully, it looks like it's going to fit. So what we are going to do, we are going to put $51 in dollar coins. We are going to do that, and then we are going to fund our recoup fund, which we'll put $25, and then we are going to fund our Christmas gift fund, which is going to be $25. So we could put this to the side right now. For now, we don't need this. And let's start our funding. So we are in the fourth week. So as you already know, I love my 5-week months. That way, it's an extra check. I always call it an extra check for me. So we got 20, 40, 60, 75. So this is 3 weeks of recoup. So we got 20, 5. So now we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 4 weeks. So next week we're not gonna have this. Because next week we're not gonna have this and we're not gonna have this. We're gonna put this together. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we're going to put 25, so we're going to have 175. We got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay, so we have 175 plus 100. That equals to $275 for my Christmas shopping fund. All right, so we're gonna put that together. We're gonna count it together. And you already know I like to put my money in order. So this is what I always do. I put my money in order. There you go, with 5. We got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 275. That should be good enough for my Christmas shopping. I want to give shout outs to ABF for the suggestion, to put the money together. And then whatever's left, then we will start that for the beginning of the challenge for 2024. All right? Thank you, ABF. I appreciate you. Okay? And I appreciate each and every one of you that subscribe to my channel, that watches the content, and those that comment. I really, really appreciate that. I try to take time to, respond. Okay? So we are going to put $51 in dollar coins. So 51. Right now we have $12.75. $12.75 for week 50, which was last week. So we are going to put 51. We are going to have $13.26 by the time we are done filling this jar up. So my oil bill is fully funded. My water bill is fully funded. My phone bill is fully funded. Mortgage is fully funded. So I am ready to go to start the new year. Okay, so we are in the 4th week of the year. So usually it's 4 weeks. No, 4th week of the month. So next week is going to be like a basically extra check. That's how I usually do it. Okay, so we could start. Before I do this, I want to share with you all my Christmas bonus that I've gotten, so far, from my, customers that I do deliveries to. One of my customers, they gave me an envelope with $40, and this is a management company. They gave me this. They always the first one to give me my, my envelope. Us as couriers, come Christmas time, the customers that we deliver to, those that we are really close to, like we deliver on a daily basis. Some also that we don't deliver on a daily basis, that we deliver every now and then, they give too. They appreciate what we do, so they show their appreciation by giving us envelopes. Some give us cards, and some just give us envelope with cash. So this one, they gave me $40 in cash. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put down, how much I got in total so far. So they gave me this. And then this one here is a nursing place that I deliver to every now and then. I'm cool with the receptionist. Every time I see her, I always, say good morning to her or good afternoon. They gave me a $25 gift card. So, I really, really appreciate them for doing that. And we could put 25, oops, my bad. So 40 plus 25 equals $65 so far. And then this one right here, one of my customers, I don't want to put their addresses here. This is the construction architecture company. So they gave me my gift, and they gave me $200. They usually give me one, but I was surprised when I saw the extra. the extra, so they gave me $200. So I really appreciate them for that, you know. And we could add that plus 200 equals 265. And this one right here is my special one. This is my name, and then you see FedEx. This is a special one for me because every year they give me, you know, almost this amount every year. And I was surprised that when I first started the route, one of my friends, he was like, oh, you are lucky. You are going to this family and they always tip good, you know, and they've been very nice to me, you know, for so many years. And I'm gonna show you how much they gave me. And I'll tell you when I finish with my jar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $1,000. You know, really appreciate that. So we are going to put plus 1,000. So I have 1,265 so far. And actually I have another 50 in which I left it in my bag. They gave it to me yesterday. They gave me, she always give me $50. This is a, what did I do? Okay, so the first one was 40 plus 25 plus 40 plus 25 plus 200 plus 1,000 plus 50. So that's 1,315. The other 50 that I didn't bring out from my bag, they always give me a check for $50. This is a dentist. I deliver to them every day, and you know, they always show their appreciation every year. So they gave me a $50 check. So it's a good thing I didn't bring it because I didn't want to show, you know, the account number and stuff like that. You know, this video is worldwide, so I don't want to, you know, expose. But anyways, I'm gonna go with my story while I put the money in. And you know, me, you know, a lot of people, you know, like with me, like when it comes to my customers, you know, I'm always nice, you know, I always greet them. I say good morning, I say good afternoon, how you doing, this, that, and the third, you know, all that plays out, you know, when people see, they like that, you know what I mean? And that's just natural for me. It's what I do, you know, so I really do appreciate them when they, you know, do things like that, you know. I'm here to do a job, and I'm gonna do my job regardless, but when they do this, you know, it's super, it makes me feel good, you know. So we are going to count our dollar coins roll, which should be $25. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I have $26 here. Okay, so this count should be $13.26 by the time we're done with this. Okay, so let's begin. Yeah, so, and today it will be the last day. Not really the last day, but usually some customers, I don't have the deliveries for them before Christmas. So sometimes after Christmas, when I do deliver to them, you know, they some of them give me envelopes, you know, for Christmas, you know. And like I said, I really do appreciate that. You know, it comes, you know, it comes in handy, you know. It helps out with, you know, with the Christmas shopping. Some of this I'm gonna use for Christmas shopping, which I would usually do. And a lot of times, like for my manager, you know, we always get together and we get him a card, and you know, we put money in there and give it to them. So usually, you know, I take money from there, you know, to donate, you know, to the manager and to the cleaning guy. You know, I'm always in charge of collecting money from a lot of my coworkers for the cleaning guy. But this year and last year, I wasn't in charge of it. I gave that responsibility to somebody else, you know, which was somebody upstairs in the uppers. you know, like one of the managers, and I have them, I have her be in charge of it, because when I used to do it, I used to only do it for my floor only. You know, we used to give him a separate card for my floor only, you know. So one of the managers was like, you know, it's best because it's for them, for cleaning people. So they felt like, you know, it's not fair that he's getting 2 envelopes, you know, and then the others are getting 1. So what they suggested was if we could all collect money for all 5 floors, you know, and then split it in between them 4, that'll be even better, you know, so that way, you know, it'll be fair for all 4 of them. I didn't agree in the beginning, but I was like, you know what, it makes a little bit more sense, you know, so I gave that responsibility to somebody else, you know, to one of the managers, one of the upper managers, where they able to collect money from all 4 floors, which is much more people and more money, you know, for them, all 4 of them, because they split it in between those 4, you know. So I love doing it. I love, you know, to collect money and, you know, and give it, you know, to the cleaning guy, because, you know, he does a lot, you know. It's just, you know, me, you know, and us showing our appreciation for what they do, you know. So don't mind the noise. That's one of the cleaning ladies. She's vacuuming the floor in the hallway. So yeah, that's about it. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm super excited. So that $1,000, I'm going to use that money for the down payment for the trip to Morocco. So when I get home, I'm gonna give the $1,000 to my wife, so that way, you know, she could put the money together. That's gonna be the down payment for the trip to Morocco. And that down payment basically is going to be, I was reading it last night, it's going to cover the resort fee. You know, so the resort fee is going to include the food. It's going to include the shuttle from the airport to the resort. It's going to include, you know, the person that's going to come in, you know, to clean on a daily basis. So the down payment, it's not a down payment. The total is $1,300. So I got $1,000 there. So I'm gonna use that, you know, for that trip. You know, get that out the way. And I also got a trip going to Honduras, but that's going to be a savings on a separate. And I will explain that for the following year challenge for 2024. Okay, so we have 1326. This is heavy, 1326. And right there we have 1326. So far it's accurate. So we have 1 more week left, which will be week 52. And it'll be 1378, and that will conclude the challenge for this year 2023 challenge. Okay, friends and family, have a blessed Christmas holiday, you and your family, and God willing, I come back next week to complete week 52 of 2023. Okay, enjoy, peace and love.